Hello everybody and welcome to the Life of a Board Gamer. My name is Daniel and today we are going to take a closer look at the Crusaders Die Will Be Done, a game where you will be playing as one of the Knights Order, spreading your influence around the world and trying to be the most influential, most successful in it. So yeah, let's get down to the table and let me show you what's in this pretty heavy box. Okay, so let's take a closer look what we have in this box, and my god, it's one heavy box because cardboard is like super thick in this game. First of all, you have the rulebook, and I must say it's really nicely written rulebook. Everything is clear what it does, and you even have an examples of how the rule is played out, and at the end you have each of the knights a little bit of fluff and what they do, how their ability works. And as you can see, there's like a bunch of different knights that you can play throughout the game. So yeah, let's start with the knights. Okay, so each player will get two of these and they will pick one, whatever choice they want, and that is your special ability that only you will have throughout the game. And all of these knights play very differently. I must say I'm really astonished how differently they played, but they all seem very balanced. I don't know that one has more power over the other. At least I didn't get that feeling. And as you can see, cardboard for this one, it's like super thick cardboard. It's like double any cardboard you get usually in a board games, which is super awesome. And all the tokens, all the components that are cardboard components are really this thick, which is like super awesome. I like it really much. And then you have these end goals. You will earn these points depending if you have the most tokens of the represented colors in a game. And each player will get, let's just go through one of these. So yeah, you get these yellow thingies that you will go and use around the Mancala. I will show you that in a minute. And you get some points, cardboard points, because you get points in this game. And you have some tokens and the Black Horseman, the Black Knight. We had so much fun. I played with this one, so it was that, you know, of course you have to reference the Monty Python None Shall Pass and stuff like that. It is but a flesh wound. So yeah, you get these components that will determine if you can build some buildings on some spots cheaper, or get some extra points if you build specific building in that spot. So each player, I will go through this as I show you the player board, then I'll show you what each player gets. So yeah, you get these 4 player boards, nothing on the other side, 1 player gets each. And basically you have these components that you will get for your Mancala, and 1 player decides how he wants to arrange this. But mostly they do a random shuffle, and you randomly put them around the board like so, and they all go on unupgraded side, because if you flip them like this, if they have 2 different things showing, then they are upgraded. You can do 2 actions, but basically you can do only 1 at the start. Some knights give you different abilities that you can start with 2 actions, stuff like that. This is just representing what you need, like a small cheat sheet. And each of the players will get a bunch of these cool components. Now, this knight of mine broke out of nowhere. He just split in 2, so I have to glue it together. But it's okay, nothing special. You can basically use some glue and it will be fine. It is but a flesh wound, as I told you. So yeah, you will get these yellow tokens depending which knight you get. Usually you get 10 of these if I'm not mistaken, but all the knights have different, not 10, you get how many it shows you on the knight. So you can get 13, you can get 10, you can get only 6, but you have some special abilities. And all these buildings have their spots on your board, so you put the castles over here, and you put the churches over here, and then we have these pantheons and these barns that you can put over here, and they go over here. And throughout the game you will be building these buildings around the board, and so when you reveal, as you slowly reveal, you get more and more powerful options for your play turn. And you play the game, and as you can see, they are really nice, different for each of the houses. You know, they look completely different, 4 different sculpts, which is super cool. And you get these yellow. I will just randomly just throw them to quickly show you how they work. So that's you, let's say for example you are playing just with 6, like this guy is playing just with 6, and you have them like so, and you decide I will just use this space over here, I will get 1 influence, and you put that on the right side. Next turn you say you want to travel, you take these 2, now you can travel 2 spaces, and you put them like so, and you are playing around the board like that throughout the game and trying to make it work the best way possible for you to win different provinces and to spread your influence around the board. And now for the very end we have really nice board with, depending, it is double-sided depending how many players is playing the game. If you are playing 4-player game, I think you use this side. No, this is for 2-player only. Doesn't really matter. So basically, yeah, you will start from these spaces, these where the horses are, and you will try and spread your influence throughout here. And over here at the very end you will have very hard options to try and build stuff. And over here you have 2 different forces, or actually 3, that you can defeat, and as soon as you defeat them they get stronger and stronger. So this is the track so you can know how strong they are, how much of these tokens you have to play to win them, to defeat them, not to win them, to defeat them. And yeah, that's everything that comes in a box of Crusaders Die Will Be Done. Okay, so that was Crusaders Die Will Be Done. And first of all, I must give a compliment to components for this game. All these different buildings that you saw, the different components, they could easily be the same, just different height or something like that, but they really shape them differently, which is super cool. The map looks awesome, it's really nicely done, everything is so clear what is free, what is not, even though there is at times lots of information on the board, everything is very clear. And overall the cardboard thickness of the tokens and different stuff in this game is absolutely insane. It's like 2 fingers thick, I don't know. But overall I really like the components of this game. Now the game itself, it is really fun and interesting game. I really liked it. The way that Mancala works, if you play Trajan, you are probably familiar with how Mancala works. That's the one that pops in my mind when I see this game. Overall how it plays and how you switch those around and activate different areas, it is super awesome done. I had really so much fun trying to combine stuff the best way that suits me. And you get like, I don't know, I think you have 12 or something like that, I'm not really sure right now, different nights, and every night is played so much differently. They all have so much different abilities that it's super awesome. Every time you play with new knight that you didn't play with the games before, it's like playing a new game, completely new strategy, completely everything new. I don't know, I just really like how they work and how everything works in this game. This game is super fun. And if I would have to rate it, I would give it 9 out of 10 gluten-free cabbages. Why cabbages? I don't know. I don't like cabbages, but I like this game very much. So yeah, that is that. Until next time. Pozdrav. This video was brought to you by philibertnet.com, the game in all its states.